The most expensive thing most people will ever lose is not money. It's not opportunity and it's not time. It is the relationship that broke and was never repaired. The mother who doesn't speak to her son. The brothers who haven't talked in years. The friendship that ended over something neither of them can fully remember. The love that turned into silence, that turned into strangers. The one who walked away and never returned. All of it living in the body as grief, as cortisol, as the low-grade ache of something permanently unfinished. And here's the truth that makes it the most painful kind of loss. Most of those relationships did not end because the love died. They ended because nobody went back. Two people walked out of the blast zone wounded, both waiting for the other to come back, both too prideful, too hurt, too convinced that going first meant losing. And the days became weeks, became years, became a silence so wide it felt impossible to cross. The wound that was never addressed became the wall that was never scaled. And that wall has a biological address. Cortisol elevated by unresolved grief that the body never got to release. A nervous system that flinches at the mention of their name. The immune system suppressed by a loss of the mind that refuses to fully grieve because some part of it still believes the door might open. The unhealed wound doesn't disappear. It relocates into the drinking that quiets the ache of it, into the anxiety that has no name but feels like loss, into the sleep that never fully restores because something unfinished is still running in the background. And here's what breaks my heart about almost every one of these stories. It didn't have to end this way. Not because the pain wasn't real, it was. Not because someone wasn't wrong, maybe they were. But because what destroyed those relationships was not the original wound, it was the silence that followed it. It was a lack of effective communication turned a moment into a lifetime of loss. Words that were never found, a conversation that was never had, a skill that was never taught. And the most devastating part? Most of these relationships could still be repaired. Not all of them, but most. The door that feels permanently closed is often just heavily weighted by pride and time. And it opens from the inside. Is there someone in your life you walked away from, or who walked away from you, that this speaks to? Comment below and follow for more.